Welcome to Brain Vision.
In this problem, we are given a table for the values of x and y, and we have to determine the coefficients of the natural cubic splines passing through these given points. So, natural cubic spline will be given by S naught of x, which is equal to a naught plus b naught of x minus 3 plus c naught multiplied by x minus 3 square plus d naught of x minus 3 cube, where 3 is less than equal to x is less than equal to 4, and similarly s1 of x will be given by a1 plus b1 multiplied by x minus 4 plus c1 multiplied by x minus 4 square plus d1 multiplied by x minus 4 cube. Here 4 will be less than equal to x will be less than equal to 6. So these are the natural cubic splines for the given set. Now, from the given table, we have S naught of 3 is equal to A naught, which is equal to 10, and S naught of 4, which is given by A naught plus B naught plus C naught plus D naught is equal to 15. S1 of 4 is equal to A1, which is given equal to 15, and S1 of 6, which is given by A1 plus 2 B1 plus 4 C1 plus 8 D1 is equal to 35, and S naught dash of x will be equal to b naught plus 2 multiplied by c naught multiplied by x minus 3 plus 3 d naught multiplied by x minus 3 square, and S1 dash of x will be given by b1 plus 2c1 multiplied by x minus 4 plus 3d1 multiplied by x minus 4 square. Now with this we can also write that we have S naught dash of 4 equal to S1 dash of 4. With this implies that B naught plus 2C naught plus 3D naught is equal to B1, and we can also S naught double dash of x is equal to 2C naught plus 6D naught multiplied by x minus 3. S naught double dash of x is equal to 2C1 plus, here it is, S1 double dash of x plus 6D1 multiplied by x minus 4. With this we have S naught double dash of 4 equal to S1 double dash of 4, and this implies that 2C naught plus 6D naught is equal to 2C1. From here we have two boundary condition, which is S naught double dash of 3 equal to 0 and S dash double dash of 6 equal to 0. And since S naught double dash of 3 is equal to 0, we can say that 2C naught is equal to 0. This implies that C naught is equal to 0. And since C naught is equal to 0, we have 2C1 plus 12 D1 equal to 0. From here we have C1 equal to minus 6 D1. And since 2C naught plus 6D naught is equal to 2C1 and C naught is equal to 0, this gives us C1 is equal to 3D naught, and which is equal to minus 6D1. So this is one relation between C1 and D naught. And here, since we also have A naught plus B naught plus C naught plus D naught equal to 15 from S naught of 4, so we have A naught equal to 10 and C naught equal to 0. We have from here B naught plus D naught equal to 5. This is another equation. From here, similarly, we will have the equations B1 equal to B naught plus 3D naught, and so we have B naught plus 7D naught equal to 10 and B naught plus d naught equal to 5. After simplifying this, we will have the value of d naught equal to 5 divided by 6 and b naught equal to 25 divided by 6. With this, we will find the value of b1, which is given by 25 divided by 6 plus 3 multiplied by d naught, that is 5 divided by 6, and it is equal to 40 divided by 6, and this gives us the value of b1 equal to 20 divided by 3 and c1 equal to 5 divided by 2. With this, we have the value of d1 equal to minus 5 divided by 12. So these are the value of all the constants that we had previously assumed. Now with this, we have s naught of x equal to 10 plus 25 divided by 6 multiplied by x minus 3 plus 5 divided by 6 multiplied by x minus 3 cube. And similarly, s1 of x will be given by 15 plus 20 divided by 3 multiplied by x minus 4 plus 5 divided by 2 multiplied by x minus 4 square minus 5 divided by 12 multiplied by x minus 4 cube. So these are the natural splines and for the given values of x and y, and this is the answer to the problem.